WWRR, Scranton, Wilkes-Barre, WMMZ, Berwick, Bloomsburg, Hazleton, WYCK, Plains.
Powered by Mohegan Sun Pocono.
It's the New River, 105 and 103.5.
This is Music on the Menu on the River.
Timothy, where on earth did you go?
Featuring Northeast PA's best artists.
Maybe, never mind. She can move me like the stereo, like a song on the radio. She's an angel in the morning, yeah, that's right.
And now, here's your host, Alan K. Stout.
So I got that going, which is nice.
All right, everybody. Happy Sunday night. Welcome to Music on the Menu on the River. Alan K. Stout with you as I always am. Sunday nights, 9 to 10 o'clock. Bringing you regional artists doing your own original material from right here in northeastern Pennsylvania. Hanging out with DC Taylor. DC, good to see you, my friend.
You too, Alan. How's it going?
Good. Looked like you were having a good time last weekend at the Halloween Bash, serving as a judge at Mohegan Sun Pocono, and I came up and hang out for a little while.
Yeah, good to see you. Thanks for stopping by.
Oh, anytime, my friend. And, you know, I was thinking about, we were talking about it a little bit off the air before we got on the air, but some of the costumes, that snowman guy.
The abominable snowman with Hermie from Rudolph. And Rudolph was in there, too. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Yeah, he pretty much stole the show.
He really. I mean, people get their pictures taken with them. And I heard these girls asking him, like, how did you get here? Like, how did you even get that in your car? I mean, it was like as big as the real snowman in the Rudolph thing. I mean, I say the real one, but you know what I mean? Yeah, of course. And then he had the little dentist guy, Hermie, the dentist, the guy that wanted to be a dentist. What a great costume. It was always fun.
Yeah. At the end of the show, we were revealing the winners, and Biz Marquis was DJing that night. And, I had to ask Biz, I said, Biz, what's your favorite? He looks over, he goes, the big white guy over there. so he got best overall costume, and he was also Biz's best. So he won like $1,500.
Well, he deserved it.
Yeah, that's great.
The guy went all out. We're going to be going all out on Wednesday night with local music here in northeastern Pennsylvania. We'll be back at Mohegan Sun Pocono with Music on the Menu live. We'll be right here at Breakers. We'll be live on the radio, live on the internet. SSP TV will be here. The Weekender will be here. And the band that's going to be playing is Black Tie Stereo. We're going to play you a couple of their tracks tonight, including this brand new one. It's called Could You Be Mine?
But if I could open up that door to a fairy tale that is we sat in silence, wondering how it ends instead. So we turned the page and grabbed a pen, tried to match the storybooks we read, but then the petals fell, the wishing well ran dry. But I wish I could tell you that I would open up that door to a fairy tale that is no more. Just turn back the time and make you mine. If you only knew that I still feel the ever after could be real. We will be fine, you will be mine, could you be mine? If I could change the lines, could you be mine? Seems like you're doing well. You've told me such a lovely story of yourself. If I could open up that door to a fairy tale that is no more, just turn back the time and make you mine. And in the end, if we both feel the ever after still is real, you will be fine, you will be mine, could you be mine? Could you be mine? Hopes and dreams gone up for sale. Cigarette stains on your fingernails. Lay down and rest your weary head. Butterfly wings gonna fly you home. Hold on tight and never let you go. Remember all the things your mama said. She said, you can be anything. You can be anyone. Is this who you want to be? Going up, down, looking all around. I can't seem to find my direction. Going up, down, looking all around. I can't seem to find what I'm looking for. I had enough of all the backseat driving, doing what I can to stay alive. I guess there's nothing wrong with playing this guitar. And now the wheels take me far away from home. Drive all night on the dark and lonely road, wishing I could see what lies ahead. We can see what tomorrow brings. Oh, the best is yet to come. I am not ready to concede.
Nick Coyle here on Music on the Menu on the River, a song called Direction. Nick's been doing some shows with his old band, Lifer. I think they did 3 of them last couple of months. One in Wilkes-Barre, one in Scranton. I think they were in Sunbury the other night. That was a band. Some of the guys that were in Breaking Benjamin left Lifer and went on to Breaking Ben. And Lifer had a record deal with Universal Records back in around 2001. So Nick's done some cool stuff. I love that record, Direction, that he put out, a couple of tracks that he put out around that time a couple of years ago. And before that, Black Tie Stereo, a song, Could You Be Mine? Again, they will be with us on Wednesday night at Music on the Menu Live. And I'm finally getting used to saying Wednesday, DC, because it was Tuesday for about 5 years.
Yeah, force of habit.
It was. Old habits die hard. But, it's always a good time. We tape for television. The Weekender is here. We have Music on the Menu T-shirts. We put the whole thing live on the radio. We take one of Northeast PA's best original bands and give them that opportunity to be heard, not only here at Mohegan Sun, but to thousands and thousands of people on the radio. We're pretty proud of it. We're pretty sure we're probably the only commercial radio station, maybe in the whole country, that even does anything quite so significant when it comes to local music. And so we've got a great show for you on Wednesday with Black Tie Stereo. Here's another new one from Black Tie Stereo. This one's called Crack Screams.
You'll see there's this little thing about you, and baby, know what to say but don't know how to, because my walls are crashing. It's just a reaction from when you walked in the door. You were smoking reds, now you're in my head. Let's search for something more. Through the crowded bars and travel streets, oh, you're the only one I need. With the cracked screams and lost ideas, oh, you can take what's left of me. Say, oh, you can take what's left of me. With these cracked screams and lost ideas, oh, you can have the rest of me. Now I see my world spins a little faster, but baby, I'll let you be my natural disaster. She said, let's go fast, let's go far, let's find out who we really are. We haven't got a clue. Too little, too late. What's another mistake when there's nothing left to lose? Nothing left to lose. Through the crowded bars and travel streets, oh, you're the only one I need. With the cracked screams and lost ideas, oh, you can take what's left of me. Say, oh, you can take what's left of me. With these cracked screams and lost ideas, oh, you can have the rest of me. Through the crowded bars and travel streets, oh, you're the only one I need. With the cracked screens and lost ideas, oh, you can take what's left of me. Say, oh, you can take what's left of me. With these cracked screens and lost ideas, oh, you can have the rest of me.
This is Eddie Appnel, and you're listening to Music on the Menu on The River.
such an easy touch, sweetness, so free and giving your all. But you knew so much about love, my fatal weakness, life, and its grand facade. Hope, you said, spring's eternal dreams was always for. I saw, and your light filled a place in me long ago. Now I don't remember, love, you are a mystery. Who are you and who am I? Where on earth did we ever meet? Who are you that I can't replace? Who am I? Was I born too late? Trust my senses, I'm deaf, dumb, and blind. Now I've lost my defenses. Oh, am I losing my mind?
Eddie Appnel here on Music on the Menu on the River with a brand new track called Born Too Late. We just premiered that one last Sunday. Eddie shared that with us. It's from his forthcoming album or EP. He's working on something. I know he's got the Husty brothers, Tim and Rob, playing on it. He's also got Brett Alexander producing it. And normally when Brett produces a track, he usually winds up picking up an instrument too. And so I'm sure Brett's probably going to be playing on the record a little bit along with Tim and Rob and Eddie. So it's something that we look forward to. Of course, you could catch Eddie every Wednesday night at Tony's Wine Cellar with Brett hosting the open mic jam. Before that, we heard Black Tie Stereo. And again, remind you, they'll be with us on Wednesday night with Music on the Menu live right here at Mohegan Sun, Pocono. We're going to take a quick break now. When we get back, we'll have more music, so stick around.
Hi, this is Chris Jones, local entrepreneur and founder of Special Guest App. Are you a working musician looking for more gigs? Are you interested in gaining more exposure, building your audience, and discovering new venues? If so, then Special Guest App is for you. Special Guest can help you find shows right here in Northeast PA, the Lehigh Valley, State College, and beyond, and we make the process easy. No more haggling over performance fees, and you are guaranteed a quick and direct payment from the venues that we work with. And what's even better is that Special Guest takes no performance percentage fee from artists. We help you build a profile on our app, we help expose you and your music to more venues, and once booked, we help facilitate the entire booking process. As a working musician, you have nothing to lose and everything to gain by working with Special Guest. Are you a venue or an event planner and interested in streamlining the process of booking live entertainment? Special Guest is also for you. For more information, visit us at specialguestapp.com. Download our app on iOS devices or call 1-877-81-TALENT.
It's that time of year in Northeast PA when the weather becomes cool and crisp, the leaves explode with color, the footballs are painted with blue and white. Hi, I'm Mitch from the Woodlands, and we love fall. Come explore all the great natural beauty Northeast Pennsylvania has to offer. Stay at the Woodlands and travel to hundreds of great attractions. Whether it's Ricketts Glen, the Steamtown National Train Exhibit, or just take a ride to Harvey's Lake, the Woodlands makes the perfect headquarters to start your daily adventures. Stay with us Sunday through Thursday as we feature great rates, great amenities, and great staff. After a long day, relax in Northeast PA's largest hot tub. That's right, 17,000 gallons of warm water embracing you. And then sip on a cocktail overlooking the Laurel Run waterfall. We are across the street from Mohegan Sun Casino, and the Woodlands is your perfect fall getaway. Check us online at thewoodlandsresort.com or call us at 570-824-9831. The Woodlands, your fall getaway.
All right, we're back here on Music on the Menu on the River. Into November now. So now all you Christmas folks that were, trying to hold out as long as you could, because I know some people wanted to even get into it a little bit before Halloween. I guess you're free to go. Certainly the stores are on it already. If you've been out and about, I mean, it's crazy, DC. They just they start doing it like early October a little bit, and it's almost like Halloween is a nuisance to them. And then once it's done, then they're just off and running, know. So
sure.
So here we are in November. I was down at the Jazz Cafe on Sunday. They had a benefit there for Terry Cummings from Strawberry Jam. Terry's been having some problems with vocal problems. He was, can't sing right now, and so that's how he makes his living. So the community, the music scene, really got behind Terry. It was a very well attended event. I mean, as soon as I pulled into the parking lot, I was happy because I had to park far, and that's good when it's a benefit and it's for somebody that you care about. And so I was hanging out there for a while, digging the tunes and chatting with Terry for a little while and a bunch of people I know. And I noticed this beautiful painting that they have of George Wesley now hanging in the Jazz Cafe at the end of the bar. Now, when we did that tribute to George about 2 years ago, a couple months after he passed, we had that big banner that was hanging in the band room at the Jazz Cafe that all the musicians signed, and that's still hanging. And that's going to be there, forever, as long as that's a bar, from what I've been told. But they've actually added this beautiful painting of George out in the bar area that everyone can see. And I just stood there looking at it for a couple minutes. It was so cool. I actually took a picture of it. I was thinking about him in that room and just how many people he entertained there over the years. It's nice to see the Jazz Cafe giving a little tribute there right out in the main area. We'll play one from George for you now. This one's called When I'm Next to You, I Feel Lucky.
When I'm next to you, I feel lucky. When I'm next to you, I feel like I'm ruling the world. When I'm next to you, I feel lucky. When I'm next to you, I feel like I'm ruling the world. Once upon a time I was so lost and so lonely, but you came into my life and you made me feel like the one and only. Once upon a time I was so lost and so lonely, but you came into my life and you made me feel like the but you came into my life and you made me feel like the one and only. Once upon a time I was so lost and so lonely, but you came into my life and you made me feel like the one and only. So I say, when I'm next to you, I feel lucky. When I'm next to you, I feel like I'm ruling the world. When I'm next to you, I feel lucky. When I'm next to you, I feel like I'm ruling the world. 'Cause it's love, love, love that I need. It's love, love, love you give to me. It's love, love, love that we need. It's love, love, love you give to me. So I say now, when I'm next to you, I feel lucky. When I'm next to you, I feel like I'm ruling the world. When I'm next to you, I feel lucky. When I'm next to you, I feel like I'm ruling the world.
She was born in a small town near the interstate. Rubber bands and a shoebox, one day she'd escape. Raised up on rooftops, watching trucks roll on. $600 and a grandpa's watch, saved for leaving home. Leaving home, leaving home. Leaving home, leaving home. He was born on the highway in the back of a Chevrolet. 'Cause on the way to the hospital, his mama couldn't wait. It was then where he belonged, so he worked there all his life. Barely got the chance to raise his kids or hold his pretty wife. Coming home, coming home, coming home, coming home. Late in the evening, passing strangers on the road. The radio is trying to let us know the way through the darkness. Don't feel so alone. One's carried out, one's carried home. Hey! Just off an exit around a curve with a steep decline. Laid a car on its rooftop, they were first to pass by. Turned the flames, dialed 911, but it was too damn late. Held their heads, tried to save a life. You could hear the angels sing, coming home, coming home. Coming home, coming home. Late in the evening, passing strangers on the road. The radio is trying to let us know. Way through the darkness, don't feel so alone. Once
Bob Lewis here on Music on the Menu on the River with a song called Small Town Waltz. And before that, George Wesley, When I'm Next to You, I Feel Lucky. Bob Lewis, I think, might be working on some new tunes. I saw something on social media recently, posted something which indicated there might be some new music coming from him. That would be great. I always liked his stuff. He did music on the Menu live show with us when we were still down at the Woodlands, probably maybe 5 or 6 years ago, and really blew the roof off the joint. I mean, it was really a memorable night, which I'm sure we're going to have again on Wednesday with Black Tie Stereo. We've been peppering a couple of their tunes here throughout the show tonight because we're so excited about having them on Wednesday night. This is another one. It's called The Artist.
Paint me a picture of all that you see. I'm not one of those who can easily be thrown out like a brush that you no longer need. I'm alive. All of the candles that you used to burn have now turned to ashes, so you could relearn how you could be mine and I'll be yours in turn. I'll survive. What am I supposed to do when all I need is you, and hope that you feel it too? Oh, what am I supposed to say when you make me feel this way? Come back to me and just stay home. Paint me a picture of all that you know, with colors of places we said we would go, and all the affection that we used to show. I'm still yours, so run through the acres where we used to swing. We'll dance and we'll play and we'll do everything. Oh, you could ignore me, but still I will sing you mean more. What am I supposed to do when all I need is you, and hope that you need me too? What am I supposed to say when you make me feel this way? Come back to me and just stay home. You've designed me, you won't find me singing for anyone else. You draw me to yourself. Paint me a picture of all that you see. I'm not one of those who can easily be alone like a fish taken out of the sea. I'm alive. What am I supposed to do when all I need is you, and hope that you need me too? What am I supposed to say? You still make me feel this way. Come back to me and just stay home. Stay home. Just stay
Dakota here on Music on the Menu on the River with a song called Runaway. Before that, Black Tie Stereo with a song called The Artist. I want to thank everybody for the nice feedback that I got this week from the article that was published in the Times Leader about Dakota and the tour they did with Queen. Obviously, the Bohemian Rhapsody movie opened on Friday night. I didn't get a chance to see it yet because I had my kiddos, but I'm probably going to go check it out this week. And I know a lot of people are looking forward to it. DC, you said you read the Dakota story online.
Yeah, it was great.
Did you like it? I had so much fun writing that. Yeah. I mean, what a, you know, they really had some good stories.
Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't just, you know, sometimes the opener doesn't interact that much with the headliner. They just don't.
No,
you know?
Apparently, I mean, Queen, Dakota, they were just palling around this whole tour.
Having a good...
playing practical jokes on each other, as a matter of fact.
Oh, the story with the tooth.
The tooth.
Yeah.
Yeah, where I guess Freddie Mercury had, like, with their shows, he had an extension put on the stage that they called the tooth, you know, kind of I guess a knock on his dental work or whatever.
Yeah.
But it was a place
thereof.
Yeah. So it was a place where he could go out there and kind of dance around, you know, sort of in a spotlight sort of thing. And they say Bill Kelly from Dakota, they welcomed him. Hey, go on, you know, use the stage extension if you want during your set. And I guess they polished it up like really like a lot before he went out there. So Bill Kelly drops down and slides out and almost slides right off the edge of the stage. He's got like 3 of Queen's crew like ready to catch him.
And you know what that tells you about when you think about it? You know, if you read in between the lines a little bit of, so yeah, they're getting along with the guys, they're treating them well, you know, they're complimenting them, they're telling you guys are doing a great job, they're inviting them to their parties and so forth.
Yeah.
But even when Freddie's playing a practical joke on somebody, he doesn't want him to get hurt, you know.
Of course.
He makes sure that the guys are there to catch him.
Yeah, of course.
Because he could have just greased the stage and then let him go flying to the audience. But, you know, he didn't do that either. So, yeah, I appreciate Bill and Jerry sharing those stories. If you want to read that article, I have it up on the Facebook page, Music on the Menu, and also on my own personal page, and it's on timesleader.com, of course, as well. We're going to keep the music rolling here. This is another premiere. JP Williams Blues Band are about to release a new record. We've had some music from JP before, but they've got a new record out, and they just sent it to us, and so I thought we'd get it right on for you tonight. This one's called Thank You, Dana Song, JP Williams Blues Band.
When you came into my life, I was no more than a fool, a silly young boy, determined to break all the rules. It was easy for you to see that I was lost and confused. I had no idea what kind of life I would choose. Showed me right from wrong. You helped me realize my soul. Gave me all your love, and I thank you every day. Every day. I thank you. When you have someone special by your side, you don't seem to mind.
In my times of trouble, oh, you shelter me from the storm.
You always keep my dreams alive and my heart and soul warm. Took me by my hand, made me understand, gave me all your love, thank you.
every day,
Yes, I thank you.
every day,
I thank you.
every day,
Yes, I thank you.
every day.
This life is like a carousel.
All go round, round.
One day you're feeling 10 foot tall.
Next thing you know, you get knocked down.
If I could somehow do it all over again, I would surely try and be a better man.
No matter what, you can change the past.
Future is now, this love is all that lasts. Took me by my hand, made me understand, gave me all your love, and I thank you.
Every day,
Yeah, I thank you, baby.
every day,
You know I thank you.
every day,
Oh, baby, I thank you.
every day.
Yeah, you know that I thank you.
Every day.
Oh, baby.
Oh,
Oh, thank you.
every day.
Yeah, yeah,
Seems to me I've lost all of my mind. Blamed it on myself for why I'm lonely all the time. She put me out and held me on the line. Reeled me in, poured the glass and told me I was fine. The sun comes up and blinds me. There's no one there beside me. Morning so much lonelier than night. I thought she would adore me, but she wasn't looking for me. She said hello, then she yelled goodbye to you. Miss Romance, I wanna know. Can't find you anymore, now where did you go? Miss Romance, I still believe you're somewhere out there. Don't give up on me, don't give up. She would finish top of every class. Got it in her head that she'd find something built to last. Never got her nose out from her books, but everyone who saw her said that she had got the looks. She puts her arms around him, so glad she thought she found him. So obsessed with the way he said he cares. But after weeks of trying, she finds out he was lying, 'cause she's the only one who's lying there to you. Miss Romance, romance, I still believe you're somewhere out there. Don't give up on me. Do you miss romance? I wanna know. You got a hold on me now, don't let it go. Miss romance, I still believe you're somewhere out there. Don't give up on me. Don't give up. I wanna know. Don't give up. I still believe. Come on, miss romance. Do ya miss romance? Yeah.
Black Tie Stereo here on Music on the Menu on the River with a song called Miss Romance. Again, they'll be with us Wednesday night at Breakers. Before that, we heard brand new music from J.P. Williams Blues Band, a track called Thank You, Dana's song. I'm going to take a quick break. We'll be back in a flash.
It's that time of year in Northeast PA when the weather becomes cool and crisp, the leaves explode with color, the footballs are painted with blue and white. Hi, I'm Mitch from the Woodlands, and we love fall. Come explore all the great natural beauty Northeast Pennsylvania has to offer. Stay at the Woodlands and travel to hundreds of great attractions. Whether it's Ricketts Glen, the Steamtown National Train Exhibit, or just take a ride to Harvey's Lake, the Woodlands makes the perfect headquarters to start your daily adventures. Stay with us Sunday through Thursday as we feature great rates, great amenities, and great staff. After a long day, relax in Northeast PA's largest hot tub. That's right, 17,000 gallons of warm water embracing you. And then sip on a cocktail overlooking the Laurel Run waterfall. We are across the street from Mohegan Sun Casino, and the Woodlands is your perfect fall getaway. Check us online at thewoodlandsresort.com or call us at 570-824-9831. The Woodlands, your fall getaway.
All right, we're back here on Music on the Menu on the River. Leaving now as I always do with the Badlees. This one's called Don't Let Me Hide from Up There, Down Here. We'll catch you next week.
The big man ain't so big no more. He's cut up on the basement floor. His world of goods around his feet. He's lost his mind trying to keep. The more you gain, the more you pray. Nobody comes to take it all away. But you're up there and I'm down here with just the stairs between our fears and walls made of foolish pride. Don't let me hide, don't let me hide, don't let me hide. Well, don't let me hide, don't let me hide, don't let me hide. Once I walked a troubled road, crusading for a ransom mode. But any source of real joy contains an initiation of pain. The more you build, the more you stay behind the tent which you have made. But you're up there and I'm down here with just the stairs between our tears and walls we can't see behind. Well, don't let me hide, don't let me hide, don't let me hide. Well, don't let me hide, don't let me hide, don't let me hide. Yeah, yeah. Some things are worth losing for, but you're up there and I'm down here with just the stairs between our fears and walls we can live inside.